Why hello and welcome back. So today I am doing a early October book haul because I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 books. I'm just going to deem this the Stephen King book haul. So I only bought one. Well, I actually didn't even buy it. It was gifted to me for my birthday. And it is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the illustrated edition. I got it the day before it released because my dad is awesome and pre-orders these for me because he knows I love Harry Potter. And it has like beautiful illustrations. Let's actually find one that's a good illustration. Full page, perhaps. Come on. Like, look. I am so excited to read this eventually. I have the second one. I don't have the first one yet, but I'll probably wind up getting it for Christmas for myself or something. And I'm throwing these onto my bed. I'm not throwing them on the floor. Alright, let's start with all the used books I have received from the library. Well, some of these are from the library. Some of these are from my favorite used bookstore, which is the Iliad. I only got 2 books from there. Let's do those before we start the other one. So I got The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. One of my customers said it was really good. I'm excited. I'm glad it's paperback because I have the hardback of her first book, which is In a Dark, Dark Wood, and I still haven't read it yet, and I've had it for like 2 years. But I've heard really good reviews about this one, and like it was $1. Right? $1? $2. Sorry. So I got that one. And then I got, it's kind of messed up, but I got Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I got it for $1, which is amazing because I've been wanting to read this, but I didn't want to borrow it from the library because I heard it's like harder to read, like a fantasy book. I don't know a lot about these books. I've just heard about them and I wanted to buy them. And then I went to another used bookstore in Pasadena. Don't remember what it was called. Wait. Nope, I still don't remember what it was called. But I got I Am Allah. I've already read this book before, but I wanted to get an actual copy for myself because it's a really good story. And today, as I'm recording this on October 9th, is the 5-year anniversary of her getting shot in the head. So I might actually have to reread this because I read the young adult version or the teen version or whatever. This is the adult version, so it might have other stuff in it. I know it has pictures, which is kind of cool. Pictures. So got that. And now, the rest is pretty much Stephen King books. And all of these I got from the library. So the first book out of the 4 that are not Stephen King books, I got Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. I want to say that's how you spell it, or say it. I don't really know what it's about, but I know it's a banned book, and I'm trying to collect all the banned books. At least like the classic ones or new classics. I got this for 25 cents, which is awesome, and it's in really good condition. Like, there's a couple pen marks, but I assume someone probably used it as a school book. So I got that. And then I got The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I'm probably going to read this eventually this year because everyone's told me it's really good. and it deals with World War II, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to read more historical fiction books, and that's it. I got it for $1. And then I got the older edition of City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. I actually have the new editions. My parents got me it for Christmas last year, but I'm also collecting them in the older editions, which is really cool. And I got this for $1 as well. And then the last one that's not a Stephen King book is Schindler's List by Thomas Keneally. I'm horrible. I know it's about like World War II, and I think I've seen the movie like forever ago though. So like I probably will read it when I feel like reading it, because it is kind of a thicker book with really small writing. But you never know. This is actually like some special edition because it doesn't even have the barcode on the back. It's kind of cool. That's that. Now the rest is all Stephen King. So my husband actually got me this one, which is Nightmares and Dreamscapes. I seriously don't know what any of these are about because they're Stephen King and they're going to be really good. But like he got it for free, which is awesome. Like, my thing is that the paper is ripped a little bit and I just have to tape it. But that's about it. I don't know what it's about. It's cool that it's a hardback. Like it doesn't even tell me like when it was printed. Because my goal is to eventually read all the Stephen King books and find out which one I was named after. So I'm going to start with some of these. I actually just finished a Stephen King book I borrowed from the library and it was really, really cool. I will have a review. But there's that one. And then the other hardback one I got is Dr. Sleep by Stephen King. I got this one for I think $2 or something like that. I know it's the second one in the Shining, like duology or whatever. And I don't even own The Shining. So I will eventually read this. I do want to get The Shining eventually for myself. But I've borrowed it from the library a couple times. And then these are all mass market paperbacks I got for 25 cents a piece, and I got 4 of them for free because I'm going to be volunteering at the library. So let's start at the top. I got Different Seasons by Stephen King, which is also like done by Stand By Me. I believe it was like the movie Stand By Me. I didn't even know it was based off a Stephen King novella, but I'm okay with that. Like, it has like different books in it. I don't know. It was 25 cents. And then the next one I got is The Talisman, which is the first part in the duology. And this one he actually co-wrote with Peter Straub. And I'm kind of excited to read this because I saw the library actually had the second book to like borrow. And it's gonna happen. And then I got Insomnia. I don't remember what it's about, but apparently it's like nightmares, but they're wide awake. I'm down. And then I got Misery. I actually know what this one's about. This one's about this like super crazy like fan girl, and her favorite author gets kidnapped by her and she keeps injuring him, so he stays in her house so he can finish the next book in the book series she was reading. I remember watching the movie with Kathy Bates in it and it was so good, so I'm excited to read this. and see how it compares to the movie. Then I got The Eyes of the Dragon. I don't really know what this is about, but I imagine it's like fantasy-ish because it has dragons in it. So there's that one. And then I got End of Watch, which is the third book in the, what's the name of it? Like the Finders Keepers, Mr. Mercedes series, or trilogy, I guess. I just needed to get the second book and I'd have all three. I own the trade paperback of the first book. So there's that. I don't want to read the back because spoilers. Then I also got The Dead Zone by Stephen King. I don't know what this one's also about, but I know it's a movie because I think I've seen the movie. So there's that. Those are like the taller mass market paperbacks, which I kind of like. And then the Duma Key. I don't know what this one's about as well, but like as I'm like talking, I'm reading the back of the book. Like something about like some guy who loses his arm and stuff happens. And then the last one is 11/22/63, which is also a series on Hulu. I haven't watched it, sorry, but I'm kind of excited to read it because it has to deal with Kennedy's assassination and stuff like that, which is kind of interesting to me anyway. So those are the books I bought so far this month, and I'm planning on buying the new Mega Steepwater book that's coming out this month. It actually comes out tomorrow, the 10th. I'm actually going to go and meet her on Saturday, the 15th, 13th, I don't know, 15th, I think. But I'm very excited. And my husband's going to be there. It's a free book signing. I'm so excited. And that's it. Let me know if you've read any of these books, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!